Yo, what up, fam? Welcome back to another episode of Q Reviews. In this Q Review, we'll be going over Tiger. Tiger is streaming right now on HBO Max. It's a documentary about the GOAT of golf of all time, Tiger Woods, his ups and downs, his triumphs, his failures, and what it's like to be a human being. Man, I love this movie straight off the bat. This was an excellent documentary. This might be one of my favorite documentaries of all time. I got to put it right next to the other GOAT of documentaries for sports. That at least that is The Last Dance with Michael Jordan. I think that is the GOAT of all sports documentaries right now, because you got to go over every player in the game, to Scottie Pippen, to Steve Kerr, to Michael Jordan, of course, you know, Dennis Rodman. This is about one person, Tiger Woods, and his relationship with his father, and how basically his father molded him to be the superstar athlete that he is today. But at the same time, Tiger did really love golf at a very, very young age and had the drive and determination to be the best. Now, it's one thing to have a hobby and be cool at something, but to be the GOAT takes a special type of person. And I love watching stories when I see people, you know, watch the story of them becoming the GOAT and becoming the greatness that they are destined to be, and seeing all the success and fame that comes with that. And Tiger Woods, let's be straight, he had the perfect squeaky clean image. He was a black golfer. Me and Tiger Woods are the same age, so me coming up watching Tiger Woods was something spectacular. Even though I never watched a single game of golf, but I love seeing all the stuff on the news about Tiger Woods. Like, look at this nigga here. You know what I'm saying? He did it. You know what I'm saying? He's the image. He makes us look good. And you know, everybody was proud of Tiger Woods, from my grandparents to my aunties and mom. Like yeah, this is the pinnacle of success and what you should be and what you should strive to be for. You know. And he was black, even though he didn't claim it on that Oprah show, which is weird. Nigga, when they arrest you, you black, you know what I'm saying? And you let a lot of black people down, Tiger Woods, because I'm sure you're listening to this right now, by not saying you were black, because, man, you black, you look black, everybody recognizes you as black. Nike came out with the ad in the documentary that he basically was black with African music playing around. Then he said he's not, but I digress. And his daddy was a deep, integral part of his life, and then to see the decline of his relationship with his father in his documentary, I had no idea about this shit. You know, to see him in adultery, you know, cheat on his significant other, you know what I'm saying, and towards the second part of this documentary, seeing him fall from you know, adultery and drug use, you know. Just see the second part of this documentary basically almost makes Tiger Woods look like damn Thanos, like a villain. Like, man, he messed up, he did some fucked up shit, but he never really hurt anybody. He kind of, you know, cheated on his wife. Does that make him the most horrible person on fucking earth? Yo, because you had him at this such a high, put the pussy on a pedestal, Tiger Woods. Like, yo, this movie documentary explains that this dude is just a human being. He's a human being just like me and you and everybody else, but he can hit the shit out of a golf club probably better than me and you know. Just because you try to make somebody to be the perfect human being, the perfect person, the perfect golfer, or whatever, at the end of the day, he's a human being, and he has feelings and he has emotions. He messed up, you know. He messed up. Everybody's going to get to that point in our life when we mess up. It's going to be a very dark time for all of us. That's just life, you know. We're going to lose a family member. We're going to lose a pet. You know, relationships are going to fall. We're going to get in trouble with the law. Lord knows I have, you know. So to see Tiger Woods as a human being, you know, see him in his down and outs, almost rock bottom, and see him climb out of that, you know what I'm saying, and still come back to be the GOAT of golf, was just something spectacular to see. It was a great documentary. I thought it was put together well. All the footage and everything was great. You know what I'm saying? All these 1990 footage put all together, string together, which is great. If I had any complaint, man, yeah, during that second act, they made him look really, really dark, like he was a goddamn like villain, like he was like, you know, drugging women and taking advantage of them. No charges has been brought up Tiger Woods as of yet, so you know what I'm saying, let's keep that good. He cheated on his wife, but you know, Tiger had these hoes dickmatized, son. Like when you see these shirts, like I loved him. Oh, I loved him. He had these bitches whipped, son. You know, he had his fair share of women, but that, you know, a mistake, cheated on his wife, of course, but but he didn't hurt anybody but himself and his family. He didn't really, you know, cause harm to people, you know, like physical harm or take advantage of people, maybe his wife, and you know, that's unfortunate though. But to see him come back and this level of success, you know, he's the GOAT like Kobe Bryant, he's the GOAT like Michael Jordan in sports and whatever, and it's always fascinating to see these people with these unprecedented talents, you know, take it to the next level. You know, if I had to rate Tiger on HBO Max right now, shit, I'm gonna give it a 4. Fuck it, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5. No 4.9. It was a 5 out of 5. They told Tiger's story very well. Just I wish actually Tiger Woods was like a part of the documentary. Like I wish he would have, you know, spoke in the documentary like live, you know what I'm saying, now to tell the story. But it seemed like it was more behind the scene footage that they put together. But all in all, I think The Last Dance is a little bit better than this, but The Last Dance is a 5 out of 5 too. But this is definitely a fucking fire watch. Like I said, I'm not into, I don't even watch sports. I watch boxing, but you know what I'm saying, to just see a human being and a level of success, some shit you just gotta throw some respect on this dude's name, man. Have you guys checked out Tiger? Let me know in the comments below. And if you really like this content, go ahead and hit that like button right there. And if you really like this content, consider becoming a part of the Q Review family. And like always, don't just stare at it, eat it. Peace.